Okay, so welcome back to episode 2 of the PK rest. Okay, so welcome back to episode 2 of the project build, and today is actually the same day that I filmed the revealing video of the bike. Yes, and we've already got a modification for it. So yeah, let's get straight into it and let me tell you what it is. Okay, so as you can see, we've got the Vespa up on the ramp, all ready to go and stuff. Looking great. As you can see, we might need to replace this sign with a 2-stroke scooter parking only, because obviously now we've got an intruder. I'm joking. Yeah, that's weird. Because obviously now we've got a Vespa. But you know, we've got a Vespa on the wall as well. That's lovely. That'd be amazing to build something like that. So yeah, so I will now get the part and show you what we will be replacing. So here it is, guys. We've got the new SIP Road 2 exhaust pipe from SIP. So thank you, SIP. But yeah, basically it's a standard box looking exhaust, so it'll look the exact same as this exhaust. However, obviously it's designed to give you sort of more performance and more power, a bit more torque. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be road testing the standard pipe on it at the moment and the SIP Road 2. I'm basically going to give you my verdict on the difference between the pipes, and obviously we'll do sound checks and everything. Yeah, should be a good video. Plan today is to obviously take this exhaust off. I need to ride it first, obviously give you my verdict when I get my helmet mic whilst on a test ride, and then we'll be fitting this one and I'll be showing you guys how to do that, and then we'll be doing the exact same again. Okay, what I'm going to do is get changed, because I don't think working with an oily 2-stroke and a white t-shirt is probably the wisest idea. So yeah, let's get changed.
Ooh, you're hard, showing off.
Changed black in, there we go, that's a bit better. In a black t-shirt now, so if we do get any oil on me, at least you can't see it. So yeah, anyway, let's fit this exhaust. Okay, so if we just take a quick look at the exhaust, as you can see, there's not really much difference to the SIP Road 2 and this pipe compared to maybe the exit, which seems to be squished in that one. It seems to be round on this one. So yeah, it will be interesting to see the difference in performance and stuff. Obviously not quite a smooth chamber, which obviously helps with performance. So let's take a quick look at this one. Okay, so it seems to be a lot smoother. I don't know, maybe the SIP is a bit wider there, which maybe will help allow more gas flow. But this one seems to be smoother, but thinner. Whereas this one seems to be, obviously it's got the welds, but it seems to be slightly larger at the opening there. So, yeah, anyway, let's get this off. Okay, so with a bit of reading, we need to basically take this bolt off first, just because if we start doing the ones around there, the 2 points there, it can, obviously with the weight of the exhaust, it can bend the head, so we don't really want that, because obviously that would be quite an expensive fix. So yeah, so you want to loosen this first, so it's a bit loose, so when you do this, it will basically just drop out. It's basically 1 and 2 there, so it's literally 2 bolts, and it should come straight off, which is obviously, it's a lot easier than obviously the Lambretta exhaust, and a lot more accessible. Yeah, so let's get straight on, take this bolt off first. So you want a 30mm ratchet head, but we might need a longer arm. Fuck's sake. What do you even call this thing? I don't know, I'll make it up as I go along. Yeah, look at that. That's that bolt off, and then what do we do now? We just push that through. There we go. So that is that off. Now that's loose. So that should be able to come off easier. Fuck me, that's tight. Fuck's sake.
It's all those little things that can make a woman feel so special, so loved and so adored, and you do that.
It's the fucking tedious. This is the tedious bit that you guys luckily don't need to watch all of, because I will now speed this up. Come on! This is taking ages. Oh, hang on. Do it with my finger, probably. Oh, no, maybe not. Fucking like 4 minutes. Are you kidding me?
A few moments later.
Fuck, how does that come off? Fuck, don't say I've got to take the rear wheel off. Oh no. Oh dude, don't I fuck? Okay, so we've just did the bike up so we can take the wheel off, get this bolt out.
I did before I've hit the frame and if I can cut my hand if it slips. As you nearly did.
Right, now if we do this, bolt should just come out and the exhaust should just drop out. There we go, quite a long.
Which is always a
There we go, exhaust off. Okay, so many hours later, after a bit of a clean, you can see the brake hub's looking quite nice. And we sort of cleaned the underside. I think now we can get this exhaust on, basically. Show you how to put it on. It's very simple, but get it on, get it started, well, after we get the wheel back on. So here we have a bit of a side-by-side comparison. If I get out of the way, my shadow, there's not really a massive difference. You'd be slightly deceived that it wouldn't do anything, but apparently it really does add extra power, which obviously when I take it on a test ride we will really see. I want to say that the muffler is slightly smaller on the SIP than the original pipe, and yeah, definitely the exit chamber from the muffler here is obviously a lot slimmer than on the SIP. As you can see, the out pipe is a lot longer and slimmer compared to the SIP, which is obviously a lot shorter but has a wider exit. But yeah, there they are, side by side. Dad's just cleaning now because he enjoys doing that the most. As you can see the wheel we've taken off, and well, the mess, to be honest, look at that. Yeah, and obviously we had to take the wheel off to get the exhaust off. Yeah, once Dad's done his bit, we will get this new exhaust on. So now that's slightly on, should be braced in. All we've got to do now, tighten up this screw, and then we'll have to do the other side as well. Obviously nothing's tight at the moment, it's all a bit loose, but it's hanging on, which is the main thing. You guys don't have to watch this bit, luckily for you. So yeah, I'll fast forward, update you when it's all screwed in. So it's all tightened on here. As you can see, we've got a packet of springs and sort of a little bracket, and I'm not quite sure where that's meant to go because there's not really anywhere for it to attach on, so maybe that's sort of engine specific maybe. But if you come on this side, it seems to be on. The easiest thing you probably could have ever done. So there we go, if anyone wants to fit an SIP exhaust, it is a very quick and easy installation. But there we go, that's the bike on. Now what we're going to do is put the rear wheel back on, give it a start up I guess. And a quick update, my media mod has arrived from GoPro. So all I'm doing now is waiting on the microphone, my lav mic, and then I'll be able to take it for a test ride and speak in my helmet, and you guys will be able to hear me, and I can tell you all about how the pipe performs. So yeah, almost there. So now we've got the pipe on, all we need to do is put this rear wheel back on, we'll be all good to go. Actually, we could do with giving it a clean first, so we'll do that. So now we've got to put the rear wheel back on. A bit dirty, so I'm just going to give it a quick clean. We can stick it back on. So that's probably as clean as I'm going to get it for now. But I think my dad would go happy with that because he likes his cleaning. I don't, I rather ride. Well, actually, comment down below. Would you rather clean or ride? Bit of a silly question, I think. But yeah, so that's as clean as we can get it for now. So let's get it on. so I just had a bit of a brainwave idea. But the good thing with having a ramp is that most ramps come with this detachable piece, meaning that you should be able to freely put on a tyre, obviously without this in the way, so you've got a bit of extra clearance. So here I'm just tightening the bolts to a sensible tightness so that when I put the wheel down, I can torque them up.
Might be worth, I will look up to see where those springs potentially go, because you're right, it probably is for a kit. However, springs are normally there for a reason, so.
Right, but yeah, we've got the exhaust on now, very hot, as you can probably see from my face. And we've got the wheel back on. That right. Yeah, it looks good. So what we're going to do now, we're going to start it up, but we do have a little extra modification, just a small one, nothing too major. But as you can see, this wheel stand, this foot stand is a bit worn, so when we put the stand on, it wobbles a bit. So we just got some new ones. Where do we get them from?
We got them from
Torbay? No,
we didn't. We got them from up north.
Scarborough.
No.
We got them from someone very nice, so thank you, whoever that was.
Ron Daly.
Ron Daly.
Ron Daly. RONDALEY.
Thanks, Ron Daly, for the stand feet. So what we're going to do is we're going to take off the stand. They should just twist off nice and easily, and then we pop these new ones on, and it should be a bit more stable when we put it on the floor.
What does that one weigh more than the other one?
Because the engine's that size, so it's heavier, so it's going to weigh.
Sticking it down, and that's the one that takes the.
Nice. Right, let's put these on. Right, number one.
They should just twist off. They're not held on by anything.
There we go. So that's one off. You can see where it's very worn. So now we're going to replace it with this one.
Which isn't worn.
Which isn't worn.
It should just twist on.
Just twist on, which it is doing very well.
It should go all the way to the.
There we go.
Okay.
So that's that one on. Now, we've just got to do the other side. We're all good, and then we'll start it up. Just a quick thing as well. If anyone would like an original Piaggio exhaust pipe, well, I wasn't talking to you, Alexa. If anyone would like an original Piaggio exhaust pipe, as you can see, it says Piaggio on there, original, then please contact me, comment on my video first, and then I'll message you privately and give you all the details that you need and prices as well. But yeah, if anyone's interested, please let me know. It will be going up for sale. It looks pretty good condition at the moment. Don't worry about the bolts, we do have them for that. So yeah, please comment down on this video and I'll get back to you and I'll sort something out. So we've just tried out the new stand and it works an absolute treat, as you can see. Barely moves, whereas before it was rocking around all over the place. So £3.50, quite a good purchase.
Ron Daly.
Ron Daly, thank you very much. Okay, so now the moment you've all been waiting for, and the main event of this video. We're now going to start it up. So Dad's going to do the honours. We'll capture the startup. So ready when you are, Dad. I think that's a mission success. So yeah, as you can probably hear, if you can hear me, it seems to be ticking over quite nicely. Definitely sounds a lot deeper in pitch compared to the standard pipe. Yeah, I think it sounds very good. Gonna take it for a quick test drive now with the panels off. It's quite hot this evening. But yeah, so the video of testing the 2 pipes will be coming soon. So stay tuned for the next video where you'll see me riding it. But for now, I hope you enjoyed the video. I've learned how to put on an exhaust to take a wheel off, if you don't know that already. But yeah, thanks for watching guys. Please subscribe, like the video and turn notifications on so you'll be notified when I upload next. Take care.